Good evening. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Madelyn Jarrett in for Katie Houston. President Obama is expected to sign a $787 billion economic stimulus bill tomorrow. The president says the bill will create 3.5 million jobs by fixing America's highways, bridges, and schools and investing in alternative energy projects. Montana Senators Max Baucus and Jon Tester both voted for the massive appropriations bill. The Democratic senators met with Billings business and community leaders today to explain how the bill will affect Montana and to answer questions. They say the stimulus bill will create or save 11,000 Montana jobs while still providing tax cuts for many Montanans. KULR 8's Greg Lamont joins us now live with both senators, who will tell us more about the bill. Greg?
Thanks, Madelyn. Madelyn, back to you.
Thank you very much, Greg, and thank you very much, senators. President Obama hoped the massive spending bill would rally bipartisan approval. That was not the case, as just 3 Senate Republicans voted for the bill and no House Republicans supported it. Congressman Denny Rehberg says while it looks like Montana will be getting about $600 million from the stimulus bill, it will actually end up costing the state twice that.
I kind of liken.
Congressman Rehberg says Montana should create an oversight committee to determine how to use the money the state will get in the stimulus bill. The Bighorn County coroner says Crow Tribal Chairman Carl Vann died of natural causes stemming from heart problems. The 62-year-old was found dead in his sister's home Sunday morning. He was elected as Crow Tribal Chairman in 2002 after the previous chairman stepped down, then was re-elected to 2 full terms in 2004 and 2008. Vann was in the process of developing coal and natural gas projects that could bring hundreds of millions of dollars to the Crow Nation every year. Officials say those projects will continue. The Crow Tribal Chairman's body will lie in state at the Crow Agency Multi-Purpose Building Tuesday from 1 to 6 and Wednesday from 1 to 7 with a memorial tribute from 5 to 6 p.m. on Wednesday. His funeral will be Thursday at 10 at the Crow Multi-Purpose Building. President Barack Obama was adopted into the tribe during a campaign stop in May. He released a statement today saying he joins the Crow Nation and citizens everywhere in observing the loss of Chairman Vann. The Crow Nation will hold an election to choose a new leader, but in the meantime, Vice Chairman Cedric Black Eagle assumes the duties of chairman. Montana lawmakers will review legislation imposing tougher dog breeding laws, and a local breeder says it's about time. Cheryl Kelly says the lack of strict laws across the country is the reason why so many puppy mills exist. The proposal would do several things, including allowing officials to show up at breeding facilities unannounced for inspection. She says the bill would clean up the breeding industry and also educate potential buyers. Several proposals are on the agenda in Helena after nearly 200 dogs were seized at a Ballantine breeder Linda Caps's facility late last year. And the canine population at Metro Park continues to grow. More than 250 dogs are now being cared for, resulting from the December raid on Caps's property. Officials say nearly a dozen new puppies were born over the weekend and more are on the way after they discovered an additional 10 dogs expecting by the end of February. Volunteers had quarantined all the animals thought to be pregnant, but in recent weeks more dogs have shown signs. With the numbers going up, the need for volunteers also increasing.
Come and get in the hand.
The next puppy handler meeting is scheduled for Friday. Sign up is available at the Operation New Beginnings trailer at Metro Park. And it turned out to be a sunny day today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the almanac. A high of 48. Jeremy will be in next with your weather forecast.